What's up everyone and welcome back to the Liver Live. Today let's get started with Trent reveals his lofty ambitions. Liverpool vice-captain Trent Alexander-Arnold insists he still has lofty ambitions to fulfill and is not satisfied with resting on his achievements so far. The 25-year-old fullback has already won 7 major honours with Liverpool since breaking through from the academy, but speaking while on England duty to Channel 4, had tipped Liverpool FC. Alexander-Arnold made it clear he feels there is much more left in his career. The England international explained he has realised he can no longer be considered a young prospect and must maximise his peak years. I've got high dreams and ambitions, and although I've achieved a lot of them, there's still so much more that I want to achieve. I've realised, for me, I'm not a young player anymore. I'm getting into hopefully the peak years of my career, and how can I get the best out of that? I'm the one that's responsible for it. I'm the one that can make that happen. I've always felt like I've been in control of what I can go and achieve as a player. I just needed the opportunities to go and do that. Nunez strikes as Uruguay upset Brazil. Darwin Nunez scored 1 goal and set up another as Uruguay defeated Brazil for the first time in 22 years in their 2026 World Cup South American qualifying clash on Tuesday. Liverpool striker Nunez struck with a bullet header on 42 minutes to open the scoring in a Dur first half at the Estadio Centenario in Montevideo. The Premier League star then played a pivotal role in Uruguay's second goal, holding up the ball well from a throw-in and cutting back for Nicolas de la Cruz to fire past Brazil goalkeeper Ederson on 77 minutes, sealing a 2-0 victory. The win was Uruguay's first over Brazil in a World Cup qualifying fixture since a 1-0 victory over the Seleção in Montevideo in July 2001. The defeat marked another disappointing result for 5-time world champions Brazil, who were held to a 1-1 draw by Venezuela last week in the previous round. The win leaves Uruguay level on 7 points alongside Brazil and Venezuela, 2 adrift of early pace setters Argentina, who lead the standings with a maximum 9 points from 3 games. Liverpool interested in Jamal Musiala. Liverpool are considering a swoop for Bayern Munich talent Jamal Musiala. The Germany international, 20, is one of the most exciting youngsters in European football. He's already won 24 senior caps for his country and is nominated for this year's Golden Boy Award alongside the likes of Jude Bellingham and Rasmus Højlund. Musiala has played a crucial role in Bayern's success in recent years, scoring 16 goals and providing 16 assists in all competitions last season. He famously came off the bench to score a last-gasp winner against Köln in May to hand Bayern the Bundesliga title. Musiala spent time in the academies of Southampton and Chelsea before joining Bayern in 2019. He represented England at youth level before deciding to play for Germany, the country of his birth, and has previously said he enjoyed my time in England. As such, there's a good chance Musiala will move to the Premier League one day. As reported by German outlet Sport Bild, Liverpool are interested in signing the attacking midfielder, whose agents are not currently discussing a new contract with Bayern. Musiala's existing deal expires in June 2026. If an extension isn't agreed by next summer, when he enters the final 2 years of his current contract, Liverpool and other potential suitors could try to tempt Bayern with an attractive offer. Musiala has already 10 trophies with Bayern, including the Champions League, and was named in the Bundesliga's Team of the Season for 2022-23. He boasts an impressive record in the Bundesliga, scoring 23 goals and providing 20 assists in 94 games. Klopp faces nightmare ahead of Merseyside derby. Despite having the luxury of a home clash following the return from the break, Klopp will feel that he's under the cosh to put a fully fit side out against Everton on Saturday lunchtime. Liverpool are concerned about the fitness of left-back Andrew Robertson after returning from Scotland duty early following a shoulder injury. The 29-year-old suffered the setback during his country's Euro 2024 qualifying defeat in Spain and was forced off just before half-time. Most of Liverpool's internationals should return to Melwood unscathed ahead of this weekend's Merseyside derby. However, the amount of travel some of the club's key players may endure represents a challenge for Klopp. Getting these players back up to speed and adapted to the different time zones ahead of Saturday's early clash with Everton could prove challenging for the Reds. But Klopp cannot look for excuses preparing to take on Liverpool's rivals from across Stanley Park, who have struggled to hit the ground running at the beginning of the 2023-24 campaign. Jones has described the pre-match circumstances as a logistical nightmare but thinks Klopp should be confident that his side can secure victory against Everton. The journalist suggests that if the Reds can manage their emotions, they will be successful in their quest for 3 points. He told Give Me Sport, "It's a bit of a logistical nightmare as much as injury problems for Klopp to consider. but he should have every confidence that this Liverpool team and squad is strong enough to see off an Everton team that have been low on confidence and belief. Arsenal football director meets with Brazilian club about Andre Trindade, as Arsenal seek to strengthen their squad for Premier League competition. Director of football Edu Gaspar has embarked on a scouting mission in Brazil. His visits to multiple clubs, notably Fluminense, have raised interest in the club's transfer plans, especially concerning young talents Andre and Kaur Elias. Arsenal's director of football, Edu Gaspar, has been actively visiting multiple Brazilian football clubs, including Fluminense, over the past week, as revealed through his social media updates. Arsenal's intention of bolstering their squad with Brazilian talent has generated considerable media interest, particularly in light of their interest in two players from Fluminense, Andre and Kaur Elias, during his recent trip to Fluminense, one of Brazil's leading football clubs. Report by the channel Hora do Flu stated that Arsenal have shown considerable interest in securing two of the club's players. The first, Andre, 22-year-old defensive midfielder, has been enjoying an impressive season. His performances have not gone unnoticed by other Premier League clubs, with Liverpool already said to be in advanced negotiations for his transfer. Nevertheless, Arsenal seem prepared to enter the race for Andre, making the situation more competitive. Arsenal's second target from Fluminense is 17-year-old centre-forward Kaur Elias. Despite having only one appearance for the senior team, Elias has demonstrated considerable promise, particularly with his contributions to Brazil's U-17 national team. Qatar bidding to buy Liverpool revealed. Last weekend, it was reported that Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani and his Qatari consortium have pulled out of the race to buy Manchester United. As a result, British billionaire and Ineos boss Sir Jim Ratcliffe is now set to agree a deal to buy a 25% stake at United. On the back of the latest development, Sheikh Jassim has been tipped to use the money to buy United's fierce rivals, Liverpool. Mike Keegan of the Daily Mail said, the Qataris set aside about $8 billion for the United project. That money is there and ready to go, burning a hole in their pockets. So what a story that would be, to buy Liverpool. Over the last year, it was reported that Liverpool were put up for sale by owners Fenway Sports Group. However, it was later revealed that FSG were only looking for investors to boost the club's financial power. And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.